No D'Angelo Russell for Minnesota. No Karl Anthony Towns. No Rudy Gobert. For the second consecutive game, Minnesota without a host of guys, as Reed immediately goes to work on the interior and attacks Pokusevski.
Seems that time, and the follow-through was better than what I've seen from Austin Rivers. Nice block there by Jaden McDaniels.
And it was kind of interesting. He also mentioned, Michael, before the game that, you know, there's certain consistencies. You don't come up with 30 completely. You know, there's certain consistencies. You don't come up with 30 completely different game plans for teams. There's a lot of consistencies that. There is Chris Finch, the head coach of Minnesota. J-Dub had it stripped by McDaniels. Shot clock was dwindling. Here comes McDaniels off the steal. And it looked like Dort tried to pull the chair out. And he could be a problem out on the perimeter. Getting to the free throw line. And a reminder, play Sonic Slam tonight for a chance to win a Sonic gift card at that gift card.
Well, man, this is a smaller, more mobile Minnesota Timberwolves team than what we're used to seeing. No call.
The early experiment has been hard to figure out without the two big men. He's been so good at grabbing rebounds, getting out on the break. Pokusevski's pass mishandled. And here comes Minnesota. Reed sets it up, and McDaniels on the fast break.
Yeah, let me tell you, boy, when that sonar pinged J-Dub along the baseline, it was a big...
He's got some hops. Shows him there. Had a little flair with the cock back, too. No, he can really pop off if he gets going. As McDaniels working, they're going to call a carry. Easy call, point of emphasis. Shea gambled. Pass swings back out to the perimeter. Three wide left. It looks like great defense on Wednesday night. Really came into the game. Played well. Here he is. The drive, the kick out to Omarui. And he is fouled by McDaniels. Edwards has returned for Minnesota. McDaniels spins, had the height advantage on man.
Of course, Millwood High School kids, just surprises on their faces when they came out and realizing they were going to be able to go shopping.
Of teams in the NBA. Dort using that body, got caught in the air. Under 5 seconds, Pokusevski has to pass out to Joe. He's going to have to put it up. Shot clock under 1, short on the 3.
Did a good job of keeping the Thunder out of the paint.
Deep catch by McDaniels, and he got it up over Giddey.
For the Timberwolves.
Well, the Timberwolves have mustered together 15 straight. Now Poku. Good hands, good active hands. He's going to stop here, and Giddey out on the break. Got behind the defense. So even with that Minnesota run, single digits, Ryan freshly inserted into the game. Wastes no time with the 3. He's been on him all night long. Minnesota trying to use the length of McDaniels to cause problems for Shea. Now McDaniels steps behind the three-point line. 36% on the season. As Edwards wheels around and just did thread that pass. So McDaniels eating up a little bit offensively. Minnesota's leading scorer with 19. But obviously, Michael, the turnover's a little bit of a problem for OKC in the first half. Shea aggressive, gonna go right to the line and have a chance at an old-fashioned three-point play. And Shea has himself another deuce.
Yeah, took a little shove as well to make that shot even more difficult.
Boy, but Minnesota's caught fire from the outside.
Quickly or what? I mean, he just comes in transition. They're going to call a foul here.
Strong start to a third quarter by the Thunder. That's going to be a push, or actually a clip by McDaniels on Shea.
Shea initially couldn't get around Anderson, who poked it away. Then Omarui on the outlet pass. Clogged them up. There's J-Dub underneath. Oh, and he missed the reverse, but we get a whistle and a foul.
Yeah, and you know what? I know that call was late.
And sending it back to the Timberwolves as Wiggins trying to contain Anthony Edwards. Anderson, boy, just goes into those long strides. Anderson was the intended target, but it goes out to Edwards. Out to McDaniels, flat on the 3. And there's 3 minutes left to go.
A couple of good stops defensively, back-to-back stops here in closing time. See if the Thunder can take advantage of that.
Shea got to his spot, just missed the shot.